morning, purpose-filled family. I am so happy to be with you today. I am scratching my lovely head because it feels so good at 6:30 a.m. in the morning outside. After doing my Isha kriya practice and my lovely Isha kriya pose. No, I'm just kidding. My low sit pose, my yoga sit pose, and I'm just so grateful to have come back out here, get back to my daily practice. Yesterday was my first day of taking a break. I took a break from everything yesterday. I did not complete, well, actually, you know what? I did complete the daily practice, but not in the same way that I've been doing it every single day for the last 2 weeks. So it felt like a failure. It felt like I was off and like I had done something wrong, and automatically I thought of Daniel, Dr. Daniel Amen, and I told myself to get the stupid thoughts out of my head and to question everything that I'm thinking, because sometimes your brain is trying to trick you, and sometimes it creates stories that do not serve you. So make sure you are creating stories in your life that are serving you. That's my little tip and learned thing from yesterday. So today, though, the practice today ended up being amazing, and I have about 4 minutes to divulge into that. So I started off with the Elliott Hulse practice, and ultimately I did not necessarily have to watch his video. I was able to do it myself, so that's a win for me. W. Next, so then I got on the mat and I realized that I love Dr. Sarah Solomon, but I wanted it to be a little bit more intense. So after I did her first video with HIIT, abs, Tabata torture, I decided to go a little longer and jump rope for a full minute, bounce step. Then I call that a win, a mini win. So then I jumped on the mat, this lovely mat right here, this lovely yoga mat right here, and then I did my yoga with Adrian practice, power yoga today. That's totally a mini win. That was about 17 minutes of my time, and I just want to tell you all, because sometimes that's important in terms of you having to commute to work like me. So then, or you have kids, or you have this, or you have that, so you want to be aware of how much time everything is taking. I got you. So then I came outside to this lovely, lovely earth and to the lovely, lovely sun. He's such a great host. I am sitting facing towards the east, and I started off with my alternated breathing so that I could drop into the practice, because there has to be things that like allow you to slide into the DMs of meditation and bliss and happiness. You can't just like show up. You have to slide in and be creative sometimes. So that's what I did today to prime my mind and prime my body, is incorporate the breath and then incorporate the alternate nostril breathing, and then drop down into the senses. This is the 5 senses that you're coming to. Ultimately, you have about 21 different senses. So there's that, a little tidbit of knowledge. And then I decided to complete the Isha kriya practice. I did not do it yesterday, so technically there's a break in the days that it took me to do it, but I'm so happy that I'm coming back to it and I don't feel bad. And I just want to say that I forgive myself for not doing it yesterday, but there's nothing wrong with taking a break, especially if it was a mindful break. If you just say, you know what, I'm out, I'm about, I'm living. As long as you're living mindfully, that's what this daily practice is all about. It's about promoting living with intention, with purpose, and consciously. And those are all different variations of the same thing. So I like to take steps throughout the day that I know that I took, and I don't want to get caught up in the haphazardness of making decisions. So I do love to do things in advance, like meal prep this week, and like stretching every single day, and working on myself, and all the beautiful things that you love to do too. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this channel. I'm trying to figure out, like, what are these reviews for? Why does she do the daily practice? What challenge is this? What language is he speaking? When I go listen to the Isha kriya videos that I post in my channel, you should be able to go see those and check out the different videos. Emily Fletcher meditation, there's 4 videos there that you could watch. There's the whole series that I try to put together for the routine, the daily routine Isha kriya challenge. Today is technically day 39. And I'm feeling fine, and you should too, and you should feel so joyous, and you should count up all your mini wins and go out into the world and tell everyone how amazing you feel and celebrate this day. No, you may not feel like it. No, you may not want to do it. That's the hard work that you're gonna have to do. So that's how I want to leave the video, and I will say peace. Bye.